Right, hello, good morning, good evening, and good night. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic because in today's video, what we're going to be doing is I haven't made a video like this in a very long time. We're talking about a recent buy in my portfolio. So I did end up buying, as you can see here, in some Canadian dollars. The symbol is not yet shown, but I did buy some KLIP. And what we're going to do in this video is I'm going to go over exactly how much KLIP I put into my portfolio. Spoiler alert, I bought 41 shares at an average share price of $17.38. But don't go away just yet because I'm going to explain exactly why I decided to buy so much of KLIP. I'm going to show you guys how it's going to impact my portfolio, and it significantly raised my monthly income. And I'm also going to tell you how much it raised it by. So if that does sound good, if you are interested in KLIP, KWEB, or anything like that, high dividends, please do watch this video and please do enjoy. I want to say, before we even get started, we absolutely blew by this marker. 3,429 subscribers. I want to say hello to the new 30 subscribers that we gained over the past day. Our last video did amazing, getting 1.7k views, 2 out of 10. That is awesome, guys. Thank you to everyone who liked and commented. I'm going to be sure to get back to you guys right after this video. So thank you to everyone who did that, and subscribe if you haven't yet done so. But today, we're talking about KLIP, the Kraneshares China Internet and Cover Call Strategy ETF. This is a stock, or an ETF, I should say, that I have a fair amount. I have 145 shares. I know obviously a lot of people on our channel probably have a lot more, whether it be KLIP or in Tesla. But today we're talking about KLIP. As I said, 145 shares is what I have, currently down about 7% of my position. You can see here I have about $2,700 total invested in KLIP with a current market share of about $2,500. And KLIP pays a pretty substantial dividend. Its annual income for me is pushing about $1,200 as I have a yield on cost about 45%. And KLIP is a very high yielding fund. What I'm going to show you here, I bought 41 shares at an average share price of about $17.38, which equated to about $1,000. Now this $1,000 was actually in Canadian. You can obviously see today's date, but so $1,000 Canadian. And this purchase, the reason why I did it, and well, the real reason was to boost my portfolio's monthly income, as I do with all my high yielding dividend stocks. But I felt KLIP was in a great position for the future. But what I do want to show you here before I get into that is my monthly income was sitting at about $165, and that bumped up about $30 or so. And to be exact, I'm going to take the 41 shares that I bought and multiply it by KLIP's most recent dividend, which was, we're going to round that up to 70 cents right here. So I'm going to do 0.7. So you could see that about $28 American was added to my November income, which is great to see. This brings my total monthly kind of distribution from KLIP, which actually goes ex-dividend tomorrow, so on the 28th. So if you didn't buy today, unfortunately, you're not going to receive that dividend payment tomorrow, but that is another reason why I decided to buy today. It pushes my total KLIP monthly income to over $100 American a month, which is a pretty big milestone. It's pretty cool to see over $100 going to be received in one day from one holding. So I'm excited to see that happen. Now, the reason why I bought KLIP, and once again, its ex-dividend date is tomorrow. So I bought before the ex-dividend date. That's going to give me access to the dividend they're going to be distributing tomorrow, which I will likely see in my account whenever it says here about the 30th or so. So I'm going to be receiving their next dividend, where obviously we estimate it to be roughly about 75 cents or so. I know you guys have been commenting, which is awesome, giving me your suggestions. I think it's going to be about 75 cents, which a couple other people agree with. And so over the past month, KLIP has done very well, and the underlying asset KWEB has actually done pretty well as well. It's appreciated about 3 to 5%, which if it can do that on average, KWEB is going to be killer. For KLIP, that is going to be fantastic, because as KWEB slowly appreciates, so will KLIP. And the more that KWEB appreciates, the bigger the dividends will be for KLIP. Now, KLIP obviously had a great month. You can see for the most part, it's been in a downtrend, which I'm sure you guys are very aware of, and it's had a pretty decent month, and so has KWEB, as it kind of transitions out of this long-term downtrend that it's had here since 2021. So as we kind of begin to experience this flat period in KWEB, we kind of see the slowdown in the downtrend of KLIP, which could potentially lead back up to an uptrend where we could see levels back up to $40 in KWEB. Obviously, I don't say this is going to happen. This is just kind of like my foresight into the future. But if we could return back to these $40 levels, KLIP is going to be way above where it is today, paying out much bigger dividends than it once was or is even paying today. So that is something exciting to see. That was kind of my main thesis upon buying more KLIP. I am bullish on it for the future, and I do think it's going to do well. And with the increase in these dividends in the future, if that does happen, I will only see a greater increase in the dividends from KLIP. And they pay monthly, which is great as well. So that is kind of my thesis behind why I bought KLIP, just due to it being the ex-dividend date, it paying high dividends, and I think it's going to be much higher in the future. And likely their underlying asset, which is the China internet sector under the ticker symbol KWEB. So that was my whole thesis on buying KLIP. Tomorrow I will do a dividend announcement video on KLIP because they are set to announce their dividend tomorrow. I do think it's going to be greater than it is currently, and the dividend's sitting at about 48%, so that's going to be exciting to see. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, got a sense of how much I bought in terms of KLIP, how it affected my portfolio, and then obviously what kind of change it made in a dollar value. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know if you guys bought any KLIP yourselves in the comments. I do obviously read the comments, and I will be responding to them right now as soon as I get done with this video. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on KLIP itself and whether or not you guys are buying. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I will see you guys in the next one. See you very soon, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Take care, guys.